It's been significantly good. All right. IFS stuff is interesting. It's a good model. I like didn't even know anything about it. I'm really curious. Like, I like you already. Oh, wait, Liz. I like you already. Day 12. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I guess I did stop here. Right as we got the flail head and everything. Oh my god, I'm really excited. We finally have the 5th flail head. Raina, oh
Hi.
my
Okay.
god, do I know you?
Yep, sure thing.
Do I know what you're saying right now, Lord? I actually, when I turned 26, I got off of my family's therapy. What is this? Oh, it's the exit. And I actually went for a health insurance that had like great therapy coverage over great medical coverage because I needed it. And I'm glad for it because my therapist is not too expensive. The copay isn't very much, but man, oh man, it really does add up. Oh, Lord. We can't use this. The only person who can was them. We'll go back to Sespinar.
Hello.
We got a lot of time. When I learned about intellectualization, you know I was done for. Thinking logically about feelings instead of feeling them. Oh god, yep, that's me. See, I'm the opposite, Rosie. I don't feel anything. I think logically about all my emotions and I never feel them. It's the total opposite for me, where I actually need to go through this, like, I need to learn how to feel. And I don't know how to do that. Like, literally, who the fuck knows how to feel?
Can do.
How do you feel? What do you mean? I shut everything off. What? What?
Gladly serve the great.
Show me what you can do, SSB.
The flail of many heads it is. Ouch! Ooh, wrong head.
Real soccer, that one. 5,000 GP, and I do it, okay? You want?
I don't have that much gold? What happened to my money?
Just one. What do
you mean?
What is All recipes I make need gold.
What happened to
they
my
do.
money?
Base of recipes. You have no gold. I can do nothing. Come back when richer you are, okay?
Shut the fuck up. What happened to all my money? What do you mean I have 398 gold? What the fuck happened to all my money? Was there wild magic? Oh my god, okay, I need to do it. I need to, hold on. Fuck. Wait. How long have I been poor? How long have I been poor? When did I... When did I become a poor person? Somewhere in between day 10 and day 11. Oh my god, I must have given all my money to Sespinar. No, maybe.
Sespinar is good servant.
Did I give all my money to Sespinar? You pay your student loans to the Candlekeep Library? My Bachelor of Fine Ball degree was really expensive. God. Fucking 300k down the drain, man. Holy shit. And all they taught me how to do was slaughter people and drink blood. Is that silver? Hi, lovely. How are you? How is everything? How are we feeling, everyone? How are we doing? I hope you're having a really good day. God, I'm way too into that. I start feeling everything turned up to an 11, then it becomes a race to numb myself to all the scary new feelings. It's kind of a cycle. Leak, are we the same? We're literally the same person. We are literally the same person. Leak, oh my god.
Hi. Okay.
If you ever... Oh. Okay. If you ever want to DM me shit about therapy, feel free. Freely. My god. Feel free freely. I can't say that. I had that. The Marines made me a robot. Took therapy to get me to feel things. I literally feel like that. I feel very much
Sure
like
thing.
I relate to a very
servant.
emotionally oppressed Omi.
Yes.
Oh wait. I didn't mean to go back. We were very quick.
Hello.
Oh my god, I also didn't mean to Slayer change. I picked the wrong fucking... You will not have me. Stop Slayer changing. Go back. Please. I think we had a door, if I'm not mistaken. We didn't do that door. We just unlocked another one. Let me check, let me check, let me check.
Saspinar is good servant.
What's up?
Oh,
Here.
yes.
Yeah, we haven't been here yet.
Can
Right?
do.
I think. Possibly. $200 an hour. They require you to see him once a week or he won't take you as a client. Like, I'm sorry, that's my rent in therapy? Oh, Reina, I am so sorry. That would, like, literally kill me. Like, I don't think I'd be able to find someone else. Thanks for the podcast. Don't bullet. Enjoy the day, okay? I really hope you get that lads card. Please, please, please. Enjoy your evening. My prefrontal cortex refuses not logical any and all emotions. I will logicalize all my emotions. All of them. God damn. When did I become a pleb? I'm like... Such a... I must have Cespinard. I guess maybe I Cespinard? Somewhere in the middle there, and I didn't realize. He took almost 300k from me. I am a part of you that has forgotten, Meru. I am a piece of you that you have set aside. It was that I grew up in Candlekeep, unaware of my heritage, unaware of the base evil that lurked in my soul. I left my home long ago with bright eyes to face the world. I am your innocence. I need not be lost forever. You need not drive me from your heart, Meru. Your struggle against the taint of our father has eroded me, but I am not gone yet. You can still reclaim me. Can we get a taint count? If I knew that Baldur's Gate would be saying the word taint every apparent to God 5 minutes, probably less, I would have made a taint count way farther back, man. I'm back with Wendy's. Welcome back. I'm paying $1,000 every month on my mental health therapies. I'm Canadian too. I know what Silver's going through with therapy, and it breaks my fucking heart because genuinely, I will talk about this for so long that mental health care is not actually making steps forward for people who need it. It has been taking, like, it's actually making steps backwards. It is harder than ever to find mental health care if you struggle with any sort of like long-term chronic debilitating mental illness in a capacity that's like any more complex, you know, like anything that's not basically depression, talk therapy, anxiety. Good luck. Good luck. Some of these states are better than others, but some of these places are so bad. My God, I'm really jealous. 2 people have gotten Wendy's in my chat today. Hi, Mossy. Good morning. Reclaim my innocence. And how do you propose I do that? What are you talking about? How can you be my innocence? How do you propose I do that? This plane is an extension of yourself, as am I. You have a need to address your dwindling innocence, and so you have brought me forth. What you decide here has power, though not all decisions are conscious ones. Were you to decide to restore me, it would be so. You would be an innocent anew, just as the day you left Candlekeep so long ago. The horror of recent events would be forever behind you. What of all my good experiences, all the knowledge and power I've gained? Gone. They must be sacrificed so that the cloak may be turned back, so that I may be reclaimed. Do you not understand? No, I really don't. Why is my innocence so important? Do you wish to keep fighting the same endless battle against the nature you were born with? Think for a moment at how much you have changed since that fateful day in Candlekeep. You have killed many, bathed yourself in blood, and the darker portions of your soul have come forth, whether you have liked it or not. Do you not believe this will only continue? Let us return to a time when such trials did not have to be faced. Reclaim me, Meru. Cast off your tribulations, and let us both be born anew. Literally, as much as I like to be an innocent once again, I cannot sacrifice all that I have gained. I am needed as I am. Yeah, what am I, level 1? What are they putting me at level 1? What do they want? What do they want? We accidentally exchanged souls in the metaphorical Twitch streamer. Woo. We were separated at birth, okay. I'd be happy to. I'd love to hear more from your experience with therapy because I've had so many experience. Like, I've probably seen over 30 therapists. I've only met maybe 1 or 2 that have been any good. Oh my god, Matthew, my hair is filled with so much mousse right now. Thank you for saying that. So much mousse, it's unbelievable. And hi, Mr. D! How are you? I'm behind in chat. Oh. Thank you for the shouty. I'll always shout you out. You guys like the story of BG2 more than BG1s, do you mean, Wixie? I kind of like, or do you mean the story of BG2, like Throne of Bhaal, more than BG2? Tain't that just the way? But if we regain our innocence, can we still be a little freak, man? I better! You play Dragon Age. You should know how Bioware is about Taint. Oh my god, I totally forgot. You're right. It's called the Taint and it's called the Taint in Dragon Age 2. And they say it all the time. Oh my god, that's right. I have a disability as well, yet I'm paying that much. I was talking about that earlier, Silver, before you came in, how like unfortunately all of these systems are literally like rigged to keep people down. In every way, mental health access is being scaled back. In every way. Anyone navigating it knows it. Yeah. You're right. You're right, Stodas. I will fight this battle. I will fight this fight. Like, people want to be like, yeah, we're taking steps forward. Side to side. So many issues constantly. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. No steps forward. Side to side. You will never convince me that, like, an issue, like... when something becomes mainstream... it's really hard to ever make for the people that it was for ever again. As much as I might like to be an innocent once again, there's no going back to what is already past. What you offer is no answer. What you describe is ignorance. Return to the powerless, frightened young woman I was. As much as I might like to be, I see. So there's no room for innocence in the heart of an immortal. I feel like this is the wrong choice. Such is as it was meant to be. With innocence dead, the path to that which is mortal within you lies one step closer. Face it if you dare. Like, I feel like I maybe should have made a different choice. But, like, would she have there's no way I would have been, like, level 1, right? Like, they wouldn't have restored me back to my original level, right? Game going hard today.
He's my steal!
Thought the F was a pickle. Just throw a pickle at my face, Aiden. What are these two standing here for?
You point.
Hello? Oh, they're attacking. They're just attacking from far away.
You will fall yet.
Love how slowly every one of my team attacks.
Hi!
We should be fine just doing this. Catch up in chat while this goes. All the hugs, cuties. We're sending them right back. You had dog shit. I literally had dog shit therapists. I had one really good one. And because of it, I figured out that all the rest of my therapists that I had seen
No problem.
were shit. Confronted my own innocence and defeated the Slayer. Every single time someone comes in and says beating the game today, I literally think to myself, am I that fucking close?
Hello.
Hi, Nate.
Consider it done.
I don't know, Chief. I don't know. Am I? No way. Absolutely no way. How do you even get good as a therapist? Literally, you have to spend so many years practicing. You have to have, like, so much... Like, I constantly think to myself, my therapist needs to know what to say all the time, and that's such a hard thing, right? Fuck, I gotta get some money. My dad's being loud.
Yep. What's up? You betcha.
Like, sometimes my therapist doesn't always say the right thing, and I literally want to leave the practice. Like, I'm like, maybe I should see another therapist because of it. I'm so sensitive. You know, you're at your most sensitive state in your therapist office. I think it's all about developing, like, a rapport, though.
Okay.
You know.
Sure thing.
I think going out this way is going to be the best bet. We got... I just need money. I need to do Cespenar's thing. Before I do anything, I want to do Cespenar's thing. Thank you for the follow! I have a therapist appointment in half an hour. Ooh, enjoy! Enjoy! Follows are anonymous, just in case you want to lurk. I'm sorry, it's the what? The taint! Were we talking about the taint? I gotta catch up real quick. I wrote BG2 and BG2. I meant BG3 versus BG2. You know, part of me, like, was more immersed in the Baldur's Gate 3 story due to the fact that it had cutscenes. But I actually think that the Baldur's Gate 1 story is my favorite. Like, if I had to rank the story enjoyment I've gotten from these 3 games, I would probably say, Baldur's Gate 1, then 3, and then 2, which I know is going to be surprising because a lot of you love 2, and what's his face? Super hot daddy, what was his fucking name? Was a really good villain, but I just really liked Saravok and the whole beginning of that journey, man. It was really good. It was really good. And I loved Khalid. Yeah. Eternally grateful to my friend who pointed out that I need to see one again. I'm so glad that I finally got back to it. Got to follow you from my chat bot. Oh, Sprinkles. Oh my god, was that Briar? Briar, thank you for the follow. Did chat disconnect? Disconnected on YouTube for some reason. Did it disconnect for you guys too? No, just on YouTube. Not bringing your paladin out to BG3 is actually kind of hard. That was one of the funnest things, doing a paladin playthrough in Baldur's Gate 3 and trying not to break the oath. Not for me. Thank God. Hi, Winter. Did I take that drinky drink? I didn't, Aiden. Thank you. I think I should have made a different choice. Me for every choice I've made in 400 years of my life. Wait, wait, wait. Aiden, the regret, though, is just you learning lessons, okay? You wouldn't be the person you are now with all those lessons learned if you didn't have all that regret, right? That's the way I like to think about regret. Where's the closest store? Can someone direct me to the closest store? Go to Amkathron to hand in the pants. Oh, Sianta, you're the best. Thank you. We'll go back to Abby Zagal's lair because I do have stuff.
No
but
problem.
You're right. Pants, 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 pants. And there's a shop here. There's one of these. This one. Okay. Got to TOB myself a few days ago. Turns out the Beamdog companions have their own huge quests in TOB, and they're really fun. The Beamdog companions. I always say to people, if you want to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I actually would recommend playing with one of the Beamdog companions. Even if you don't particularly like them, I actually think they add like a good amount of content to a playthrough that would make it worthwhile. How do I get up here? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Like the Parable World theory, like, okay, I probably made a bad mistake, but there's a version of me out there who did a better one. I don't even like that theory. I am like, everything that I never regret. Like, I guess I have regrets, but like I would never go back and make a different choice because it's only afterwards that with the knowledge that I had was I even able to know that. Like, for me, if I didn't make that choice, then I would have made the same fucking choice later, right? The lesson wouldn't have been learned. I might have made the same choice later in a worse capacity. I always like to think that things work out. Like, things work out for me. I keep that energy. I maintain that energy. I'm not dead. Things worked out for me, you know? I mean, things weren't easy, but they worked out. You know, everything worked out. Right now, I'm sitting streaming with a bunch of lovely people I love. Things worked out. Thank you for the follow. Come in. You said the magic C word. Content. Hi, Twinkling. And Rax. Hi. I didn't say it. That was Cal's first message. Hi, Cal. Need a lot of intuition to figure out what needs to be said at what moment. The intuition, yeah. You can't be taught to be a good therapist, I think. Like, you can be taught all the formulas and you can be taught, like, the memorization, but really the practical skills, like that connection with people, that intuition of knowing, oh, this person needs this right now, this person needs this right now. Not everyone has that, you know? I know a lot of people who are therapists who I would never see them. Like they're my friend and they're also a therapist, and I would never in a million years see them as a client. Fuck. Does he sell stuff? He does the pants.
I just came here to find some turnips. I swear.
You mentioned materials you need to work with. stand by my silver pantaloons. A complete set. Bronze pantalettes. Guys, this is a big deal. I've been carrying around these pants for 250 hours. Gold, silver, and bronze. Merciful heavens.
Yeah.
My lady, it is so rare to find 3 such extraordinary specimens. If you would allow me to work, I could put them through the pantaloon ergo magical transmogrifier right now. The, ergo what? Oh, never mind. Just allow me to demonstrate. He just disappears with my pants. He's gone, like the wind. Ooh. The little animation is cute. Ah. I haven't checked out Cattle Country. It's been a day, Nate. It's been a day. Oh.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
There, a fully functional set of power pantaloon battle armor, and everything appears to be in the green. Amazing. I did it.
I'm out of pockets.
Enjoy your outfit.
Sorry.
I dropped it on the ground. Enjoy your outfit, my good woman. Me, I've got to bring my notes to the university. Wait, did he give me 3 things? Those gnomes will have to stop laughing at me now. Ha ha ha. Wait, God, he gave me more than 3 things. I dropped my whole inventory. What is this? Long has the world marveled at the golden pantaloons, the silver pantaloons, and, to a lesser extent, the bronze pantalettes. Revealed here for the first time are the secrets of their gregariously girding gussets that so softly shield your shanks. Ye gods, get to identifying already! Now it can be told. It's 45 pounds.
I can carry no more.
Oh
I
my
must
God.
drop what you gave upon the
Oh my
ground.
God. He really needs to sell stuff too. I'm a mess. My party's in. Please, Keldorn. Please. We need you. We need you. Oh boy. Okay, I need to read this. I need to catch up. I need to catch up on chat first. It's uncommodified. Traumas orchestrated through financial institutional allowance and restrictions. Roots are deeply rooted in everything wrong with patriarchy, and therapy has insulated itself with intellectualism. It's hard to ignore the ways its pro system and squeezes out the others. Totus, you're really intellectual, and I'm going to take a picture of this. You guys finally get to see me taking a picture of chat. I love doing that. I love taking a picture of chat. I think them not always knowing what to say is good. It does open the door to further exchange how you're feeling. I've had a lot of those conversations with my therapist, but it's not very helpful when you don't know them very well, I will say. Sometimes I can turn me off a therapist at the beginning. We need to build a rapport with the therapist. Once I have that rapport, those are the conversations I like to have. They aren't perfect. They're human. We just need to communicate effectively with them. I'll have to give one a try then. Let's go, Ixie. Oh, God. I love the political intrigue of BG1. You know what, Mossy? I think that was a big thing for me, too. Like, the Iron Crisis at Nashgull, everything about, like, the little rumors. There was a lot more, I felt like, of a reason to kind of, like, listen to rumors in Baldur's Gate 1. Something about it. Big Metal Unit is such a fun name. Holy shit. You guys are... I love having conversations with my chat because even you guys teach me things. Like, I literally just said that thing about, you know what, therapists should be like should know what to say, but then now I take it back. I regret that I said that, and I think I've learned a little bit from what you guys said. I think that you're right. I think that it's kind of the rapport of getting to know your therapist and knowing that they're not human, you know. I like to imagine that an ideal therapy situation would be one that eventually ends. No, I agree with you, Leek. I agree. That was why my first therapist was really good, because she would constantly talk about an end point, you know. I thought you said back to Steven Seagal's lair. Aiden, how did you know I didn't say that? I literally just got to Rax's first message. I'm gonna speed race through chat. I'm gonna read most of it in my head. Oh my God, Witherino, the crying during therapy is so nice, isn't it? Lurk away, Alex. And hi, Spartan. How are you? I too like to share nothing personal with friends and prefer paid strangers for emotional guidance. That's my kink. That's my kink. The transmogrified put me in there. Put me in there. This is such a no one would have ever guessed what to do with the pants quest. Like, I don't even... Well, you know what the funny thing about the pants is? It's not even like no one would have guessed what to do with the pants. No one would have carried the pants through. I picked up the silver pantaloons in Baldur's Gate 1, and you had to have them in your inventory when you finish Baldur's Gate 1. Like, if you put them in a box or anything, or like stored them somewhere, they wouldn't carry over, and then I wouldn't be able to do this random quest that isn't even in Baldur's Gate 2. It's in Baldur's Gate 2's fucking end game DLC. What? What? You're telling me I carried these pants through 2 games? 2 full. I'm like at the 3rd part with these pants. Fuck, you're right. Is that an alteration? This better be good gear. We're gonna read this whole thing. I can carry no more. Oh, the big metal unit is something else. This gear better be like the hottest thing to have ever graced Chihira's presence. This thing must make her a tank, hopefully. Please, manifesting. Biggest horror story. Oh my god. I actually know a few kids whose parents were therapists, and they either grew up really well adjusted or the most unadjusted kid ever. Did you vanilla Baldur's Gate? You couldn't highlight items. You had to physically hover your mouse over items. Nate, I would cry. I would literally cry. I got the meme item finally. BG1 is a fantasy political thriller. BG2 is a fantasy story about a power-hungry evil wizard who just elevated by the excellent voice acting. That's a good way of looking at it, Finch. That is kind of like true, you know? Like, the story of Baldur's Gate 2 for me wasn't as gripping. It was a continuation of 1. So it had all the foundation roots of 1. You had a really good villain in 2, and I loved all of Imoen's issues. But a lot of 2 for me was just side quests and shit, you know? Slots only poop once a week. I love a Cinery fun fact, man. Goddamn. BG1 was gold, not silver. Fuck, I knew. I had a 50-50 chance, okay? I had a 50-50 chance. No. Oh, Lander, you got that. Find that support system. I feel like you should never rely on your friends to be your therapist either. That's the one thing that's made all of my relationships with my friends better now, is having a therapist to talk to has made it so that I don't feel like I'm venting on my friends all the time and dumping, you know? Now, found within the long forgotten pocket of our collected pantology, herein tales the lie of the metal unit. Let me snooze this ad. You guys are not getting an ad today while I read this. Gargantua was self-proclaimed lord of his immeasurable lower regions until his son, Pantagruel, questioned the accuracy of the ruler. With his shortcomings exposed, great Gargantua lay prostrate upon the ground while Pantagruel sought to cover his cuirass in case his now governing body lost its sway. He was warned that the people would cut him no slacks, but he never listened. He had burned his breeches behind him. Undaunted, he fulfilled his animus with the robes of his father, as uncomfortable as that might sound, and shaped the metal unit with his own hands. The rule of Pantagruel was as discommoding morass. His armor eventually suffering a breach in the breach that proved. The ad just didn't snooze. It said fuck off. It said fuck to me, I guess. Is that Alex coming in right as the ad goes? I'm so sorry. Fuck. Hi, Oaksy. And Dugan. And Strainor. Oh, it's good to see you guys. I kind of want to respect Jahira to be a high con, Barb, and Mince to a high int squishy wizard, and BG3. Stop. I feel like I definitely want to do a playthrough where I respect them to their original like specs. Like, I feel like Minsk should be. Is there Rangers in Baldur's Gate 3? There isn't, is there? Wow, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in so long. Chihira's obviously a druid, but she's got to be my tank, man. She's definitely going to be my tank. I usually have Halcyon as my tank, and he's a druid, so it makes sense. Halcyon's the best tank, though, in BG3, and I will die on that hill. Halcyon in bear form, you can transform him 4 times. It means he has over 500 health. It's so good. There are rangers in BG3. Welcome back from the ad. Is this one long-winded pants pun? Like, quite literally, we're going through one long-winded pants pun. This reminds me of the armor from Disco Elysium. Genuinely might have been inspired. I feel like Planescape Torment is going to have a lot of things like this, man. Allison in bear form, enough said. Mateus, you are early. I started so late today. At a late start. Hi. When is the Shadow of Am coming? Shadow of Am. Wait, Shadow of Am. Are we wait, Shadow of Am. Was that the first thing? They are pretty good. Did I never use a ranger? No, I think no, I don't think I ever. Hmm. Hmm. As his basket left the pantry, so to speak, his regime fell to insurrection, and so complete was the sacking that not even his metal unit could be found. The component pieces, a pantaloon triumvirate, were lost in the annals of time. You now bear the awesome responsibility of the metal unit. Gussets of wind seems like reality, pockets of resistance, the seat of power, and legs as flared as your temper. Polish it well. The onus is now on you. Immune to backstab. Ooh. Magic resistance. Spellcasting, stealth, and thieving abilities disabled. Oh. So what? Who'd want to wear this? Minsk? No spellcasting. Keldorn? Not me. Fuck off. Minsk. Oh my god, the armor class! Maybe we put this on Minsk. Maybe. Oh boy, we could put this on anyone. So it's not a bad shout on me. It's just that I never want to be taking damage, you know? God. Bye, Archie. Have a good day at work. And hi, Ninja. Whew. Forja Hero got 8 int in BG3. I think they did them a little dirty. I mean, I don't know why Minsk isn't a ranger in BG3. What is Minsk in BG3? Is he a ranger? No, he's something else. No, is he a ranger? Am I lying to everyone right now? Am I a liar? I tried to get Planescape Torment Bean Dogs EE working, but I had tech problems I didn't have with BG1 and 2. I had to go back to the old Scuff version. Oh, Twinkling, that's actually good to know. I really hope that that's not me. Dugan, Oxy, how you both doing? How's your day? Don't forget to pick up the drop item. Oh my god, you're right, you're right. I literally totally forgot. Thank you. Let me actually clean up really quickly. You guys can listen to the sound of my deep tone breathing and inventory clicking for a hot second. Hold on. Oh, we need a shop. We need a shop that can sell things. Could he? No. Who sells things?
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Not the right thing. Not the right thing. Okay. The Club of Detonation is really good. Okay. So many health pots.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
I gotta stop. So little time. Okay. Okay. I think Keldorn is like completely carrying sellable stuff. Sell, 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 sell. Maybe? No, definitely not sell. Who the who doesn't have a sling? Oh, I don't. That's why. That's mine. That's some. No, wait. No, I do have a sling. I have this.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
If I hear that one more time, I'm literally gonna cry. They're rangers. They aren't. They are pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Are all my shoutouts going off now because of Twitch chat? Yeah, I always fuck that up. The onus is now covering your anus. You know what, Johnny? Keep on saying it. Say it louder for the people in the back, especially because I missed your first message. Use Scorcher for the BNU. There's a couple of well-known bugs with Torment, but they should be easily fixed. Cross your fingers for me, cross your fingers. I have the achievement for minus 15 AC actually already, which is wild. I got it very early and I didn't think... I will put it on just in case I didn't. Although I think I did. I think I did. At some point for
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Oh my god. Just one item. Meru. Just
Water time.
one item. Take it off.
Stretch time.
I need my own glasses now. The big metal rod was designed to be used with the big metal unit. It has several types of ammunition that could be launched at your enemies or friends. God, this is such a Fallout weapon. Frag grenade. This skull can be launched at your enemies via the big metal rod. Fuck. It will explode into fragments when the enemy approaches it and damages everyone within the radius of the explosion. A jet flame. This is such a Fallout weapon. What the fuck is this? I feel like I'm literally wearing, like... Oh, I do not want to give this to him. I feel like I'm literally wearing power armor. Like, this is power armor. Oh, fuck. The Terosk. Folklore Dragon. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I would fight this thing. I can't complain. Back-to-back wine tasting and French class. Hey, Oxy, I have something for you. This is for you. I'm really jealous. Hi, Sarah. I'm really jealous. Holy shit, you are living the dream. Don't stare at me. The day's been pretty chill. I've been doing some heavy detail cleaning on a tool at work. Oh, lots of meticulous stuff. Fuck. I hope that's been going well and hasn't been too much like extra work. It was not you too. It was audio problems. I spent so much time trying to get it working. Okay. Cross your fingers it's not me. If I need to do anything at all, oh, cross your fingers. It's just no audio issues with Planescape Torment. I want that game to work so badly. We could play BG Fallout 2 as well. She's out of pockets though. She's out of pockets though. There's also this. Whoa. There's the pulse ammo. I gotta stop giving stuff to Keldor. I'm confusing everyone in my party right now. Talos gift, nobody needs. Like, we could sell these. These are so bad. We just need to find a shop. Is there a shop in Amkethron? There must be. This guy doesn't sell items though, does he?
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Aren't you the same guy who was selling scrolls back in Saradouche? Yeah. Like, no. There must be some sort of shop. Did you pick everything up? I did. I definitely think I did. Yeah, I did.
Need can do.
Lots of ammo. There was so much stuff. My god. Just from some pants. Just from carrying around some panties, man. Mince is a ranger in BG3 because Barbarian didn't exist yet in a class in BG1, as it only existed as a subclass for fighters in 2nd edition D&D. The fact that I've forgotten so much about Baldur's Gate 3, you have no idea, fills me with a lot of joy. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to forget Baldur's Gate 3 so I can play it again. I played 7 playthroughs in a row and I fucking burned myself out, so. Is that Ross? Ross! Have a cute lurk! Thank you for the drink in the stretch that I'm just doing now. Galactic has 7 eyes on the back of his head. He will never show you, but he's shown me, and they're actually really pretty. Wow, why are you flipping off Alex? Because he's got the best life! Fuck! I'm so jealous. I want a wine taste.
Yep. No problem.
I think there's a shop up here. You can sell at the inn bar. Where was the inn bar? Oh, it was at the tavern. Okay. Back down we go.
Consider it done.
I watched a Shakespeare play some days. Turns out it was a rom-com.
Yep,
I'm so sad that I did not have my bottom tiss today. I could have bottom tissed like the entire time during that pant monologue. It's
You betcha.
It's really dark right now. I can't see anything with my lights on too. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, okay. I'll take that to heart. I was hoping you would. Suppies. Hi, souls. How are you? How's your
Okay.
day? How is everything? It's like day 4 of this one tool set. Almost done.
Sure
Let's
thing.
go. Gonna feel good when it's done. It's kind of a point of pride with how good it looks. Oh, let's go. Big dopamine hit. That's nice. I love when you spend lots of days on something and it looks really good, right? Should I cross my fingers in the same way you did to your devoted follower just now? Burger night, have a lovely rest of the stream. Chaos, enjoy the burger. Oh,
Can
damn, enjoy
do.
the burger.
Oh, yeah.
I want food.
I got some cheap beer
I want
for
burger
you.
today. Services.
I love you. Ugu.
Hey, who did that? Benzie. Hi, Benzie. Benzie, did you know that I love you, Uku? How are you? How's your day? How's everything? I'm only here. I can only watch one person on my phone. Oh, Galactic chose me. I'm Galactic's favorite streamer, confirmed. You heard it, guys. It's canon. Tell everyone. I will take that stretch. Thank you. I need to start doing a stretch the second I hear it. Your hair is absolutely fire with the blonde. Stop. You saying I'm giving Rhea Ripley has like me salivating, like, oh my god. Some days I will be in my house like cleaning up and I have like an entire maladaptive daydream that I am married to Rhea Ripley. Ray? Am I pronouncing her name incorrectly? God, I have a whole entire daydream. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's very me coded. Don't clap for me. I don't deserve it. I think it's Freya. I think it's Freya. She is a queen. We have some Rhea Ripley. I think we have some Rhea Ripley alerts somewhere, somehow. I just forget what I made my alerts, man. I want to make sure I keep some stuff. God, that was not nearly as much money as I thought, but that's okay because Keldorn is about to make us some bank.